Ariel's Royal Wedding by Apple Jordan, illustrated by the Disney Storybook Art Team. Princess Ariel and Prince Eric fell in love the first time they saw each other. Now, after a wild adventure, they were getting married. Ariel had never been to a human wedding. Thankfully, she had a lot of people to help her prepare. Grimsby, Eric's trusted servant, taught Ariel to dance on her two new legs. Before Ariel knew it, she was waltzing like a pro. Ariel knew Carlotta would be the best person to help with her dress. "Is a human wedding gown hard to walk in?" she asked the maid. Carlotta sketched some dress ideas for the bride-to-be. "Your gown will be made of the finest silks and satins," she told Ariel. "I promise you will be able to walk with no trouble at all." Carlotta worked for days making Ariel's dream wedding gown. The princess had never seen anything like it. "It's so beautiful!" cried Ariel. Next, Ariel visited Chef Louis. He promised to bake her the most scrumptious wedding cake ever. "I can't wait to taste it," Ariel said. After a busy day, Ariel went back to her room and thought all about the wonderful wedding plans. She wished her family could be there to celebrate her special day with her, but how? They all lived in the sea. Ariel went to Prince Eric with tears in her eyes. "I want a human wedding, but I want to share it with my family too," she told him. "Let's get married at sea on the royal ship," Eric suggested. "That way everyone can be there." Ariel rushed to the beach to talk to her family. She asked her sisters to be her bridesmaids and Sebastian to be the ring bearer. Finally, she asked her father to give her away. "It would be an honor," King Triton said. Ariel's family helped her find something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue for her wedding. "You can borrow my favorite seashell hair clip to wear with your new gown," said her sister Aquata. Adela gave Ariel a pretty blue starfish. "It always brings me luck," she told her sister. King Triton placed a shiny pink pearl in Ariel's hand. "This belonged to your mother," he said. "She would have wanted you to have it." The wedding day finally arrived. The human guests sat on the deck of the ship, while the merfolk watched from the sea. King Triton used his magic trident to lift them all up for a better view. The vows were read, the rings were exchanged. "Kiss the girl," cried Sebastian, and at last the prince and princess were married. Eric and Ariel smiled. They knew they'd had the best wedding day anyone could ever ask for. It was the beginning of a life filled with joy and laughter, and family and friends from the land and the sea.